It is, it's Biden versus Trump. We want to live in a world that we want to live in and enjoy living in, or live in a nightmare. Vote for Trump and you'll get the nightmare. Vote for Biden and...
Can you believe it? Bill Maher just asked Robert De Niro one simple question about Trump, and De Niro was left speechless. I've never seen someone so out of touch with the average American struggle to explain why Trump's still winning in the polls. It was epic.
We'll be back to normalcy.
Yeah. So,
Robert De Niro is on Bill Maher's show, and things are getting heated. Maher, who isn't exactly a Trump fan, throws a curveball question at De Niro. Why is Trump winning in the polls despite all the negative press? Now, this is $1 million question, and it puts De Niro on the spot.
Trump winning the poll. The New York Times poll this week came out, and maybe this will change the State of the Union address, but Trump was beating him rather soundly. It was quite a warning light, 48 to 43, also winning way more among women than he had before, winning outright Latino.
De Niro a monster and expressing disbelief that anyone could support him. It's almost as if De Niro can't fathom that regular people might have legitimate reasons for backing Trump.
That too.
I don't know. I just don't want to feel the way I did, and many of us don't, after the election in 2016, where we couldn't believe that it happened.
The thing. De Niro's response shows just how out of touch he is with the average voter. He doesn't get why Trump has such strong support, especially from people who feel ignored or belittled by the elites. When Maher mentioned the poll numbers, with Trump leading Biden 49% to 43%, De Niro seemed to brush it off like it was a fluke. But those numbers tell a different story.
Anybody, I don't understand it. I guess they get behind that kind of logic. They want to fuck with people, screw them, because they're unhappy about something. He's such a mean, nasty, hateful person. I never pay a play.
Answer, or lack thereof, exposes a major disconnect. Instead of engaging with the reasons why people might support Trump, like economic concerns, immigration policies, and a desire for stronger national security, De Niro just labels them as misguided or wrong. When celebrities use their platforms to bash one side without understanding or acknowledging the concerns of that side.
Nothing at all, nothing redeemable in him. And we have to, and whoever the people are who want to vote for him, and there look like intelligent people around there. For some reason, it can't be. It cannot be.
You've probably noticed how often celebrities use their platforms to voice their opinions on political matters. They have millions of followers, so it's no surprise they see an opportunity to influence public opinion. But does it really work the way they think it does?
He wins the election. You won't be on the show anymore. He'll come looking for me. There'll be things that happen that none of us can imagine.
Celebrities like De Niro often take strong stances on political issues. They use award shows, interviews, and social media to broadcast their views. The idea behind this is simple. Leverage their fame to sway public opinion and encourage their fans to adopt similar views. Celebrities live in a different world, often insulated from the everyday struggles that most people face. When they speak out on political issues, it can feel like they're looking down on the very people they're trying to persuade.
I mean, I said from the very beginning, this guy is never going to concede power, and he still hasn't.
No.
He still hasn't. He still admitted he lost the last election, and he advertises that he will go on. He says he's been cheated out of one term.
And this brings us to the backlash. People are getting tired of being told what to think by Hollywood elites. There's a growing resentment towards these out-of-touch figures who seem to believe that their fame gives them the authority to dictate political opinions. It's almost like they're saying, "I'm rich and famous, so you should listen to me." It's like watching someone yell at a brick wall, expecting it to change its mind. The more he rants, the more people tune him out.
Psychopathic, malignant narcissist. He is a dangerous person.
So what does this mean for voter sentiment? When celebrities like De Niro go on these rants, they risk alienating potential voters rather than persuading them. Instead of engaging in meaningful dialogue, they create an us versus them mentality. Voters who might be on the fence see this and feel attacked rather than understood. It's not exactly a winning strategy. Think about it. If you're someone who's struggling with real issues like job security, healthcare, or rising living costs, hearing a multimillionaire actor lecture you on who to vote for can be pretty off-putting. It feels like your concerns are being dismissed as unimportant. This kind of approach doesn't win hearts and minds, it pushes people further away.
Number one is that
No.
you must have
He
crossed.
was an idiot. He was a clown. He was a clown in New York.
So, why is Trump still so popular? It boils down to a few key issues that resonate deeply with his supporters. Firstly, economic concerns are at the forefront, particularly his focus on job creation and tax cuts. People remember the pre-pandemic economy fondly, with low unemployment rates and a strong stock market. Secondly, immigration policies play a big role. Trump's tough stance on illegal immigration and his efforts to secure the border appeal to voters who are concerned about national security and the economic impact of illegal immigration. Lastly, personal freedoms are a huge factor.